サンキュー海馬ボーイ。そのブルーアイズへのこだわりが YOU の敗北の理由です。私のカードはドラゴン族封印の壺。何？
Hey guys, how are we all doing? Sorry about the laptop, there have been some tactical issues, but things will improve, we will keep going, we endeavour to do better. We are Roses. Now, you have all just learnt my name, of course, because my name is Patrick Burton more specifically, but I want to know all of your names, because, you know, we're going to be spending some time together this evening. You know, this microphone is really low down, by the way, but we're just going to spend some time together, and I would like to, you know, make it a bit more personal, you know, really nice. So we're going to all shout out our names at the count of 3. And if you don't have a name, because your parents didn't give you one, or because you've got amnesia, then you can just use my name. You've just learnt it. It's Patrick. Are we okay with that? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are a couple of Patricks there. Good to see the Irish representation in this house, you know? Aaron go broth, as they say. Now, what about something different? What about, how are we all feeling tonight? How about we all just have like a one-word thing? You can be happy, you can be sad, but as long as you just voice it out. And again, if you don't really know how you're feeling, you're just very confused, then there's my name again. It's Patrick. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Patrick! A few Patricks there. Sorry, what did you say there?
I said Patrick.
You said Patrick. Very good. Aaron Gobroff, Troika. That's not actually Irish. That's Russian. What about you, sir? What about you? What did you say?
I said Patrick as well.
Oh, excellent. Great. Oh, yeah. Island forever. What about you, sir? What did you say?
Interested.
Interested. Interested in what specifically, sir?
You?
Do you want to go on a date sometime?
We'll see how this goes.
Alright, that's fair enough. That's understandable. That's alright. No. But what about something different? What about something different? You know, we're getting to learn a lot about each other. What about something that you like? Because you know what I like? Emojis! Emojis. Aren't they great? Let me just hold that right up there so I can see. Yes, emojis. They are quite amazing, they are quite good. What about everyone's favourite emoji? Can we all think of one and then can we all shout it out for the world to hear? Alright? On 3? We good on 3? We all got one in our head? I've got one in my head. Yeah? 1, 2, 3! Patrick! And still a few more Patricks. That was great. But no, what about, sorry, what, you then? What did you say?
I didn't actually say I haven't got a favourite emoji.
No, about some, well, you know, equally loving all emojis. That's a perfectly valid option. What did you say there?
I said the sparkly love heart.
The sparkly love heart, not the regular normie love heart. Sparkly. That's pretty good. Now, I'm going to show you a few things here. If I can just get this microphone to work, which I can, because I am a great person. Now. What if you were texting your friends though, you know, like I was the other day and I was like, hey, do you want to hang out this weekend? And they sent you this, a winky face emoji. What does that mean? What does that mean? You know, does that mean, yeah baby, let's hang out this time? Or does it just mean, oh no, I can't hang out this week, but winky wink, we can do it next week? Or what does it mean? It could mean any number of things. There's no actual set definition of emojis. This is what annoys me. What annoys me even more though, is when they follow up with this face.
Still winky face.
I thought I had changed it, thank you. But this face, what is this face? Are they constipated? Is that why they don't want to hang out this weekend? Because they've got really bad, like, bowels or something? Or are they just like, are they in pain? What is going on there? But it's not as bad as this next one, which is definitely coming up this time. This one right here. What is this? What is this? What is this? Now they can see, what is this? Okay. What do you think this is? What does this really mean? When you look at this, what does it evoke within you? That feeling, that ineffable, indescribable feeling. Is that why they need an indescribable emoji?
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point. What about you, sir, what do you think this weird upside down smiley face means? See, to me it just looks like a normal face, but to you it's upside down.
Where everything's on fire and the dog says everything.
Oh yeah. It's that. So it's like, I'm okay, but not really. Alright, that's fairly understandable. Now, we're just going to do one little more thing for you guys because we need to get you all warmed up and hyped up for the rest of the evening. Now, I have here a little diagram, a little spectrum of various emojis. Right? We're going to start off with the throwing up one, then with the I'm really annoyed at this one, then the one with no mouth, then the one that's like pretty happy but not as happy as the sunglasses face. Oh yeah. Now, we're going to start things off with the throwing up face. I want you to give me a clap. You know, just a low clap, like the clap you would give if someone threw up in front of you and you're just like, yeah, great. That's alright, yeah, exactly. Now we're going to ramp things up a bit to be, I'm really concerned and annoyed by this face, yeah? Now can we go a little bit high? Can we go to the one with the no mouth but just the really cute eyes? The smiley face? And the sunglasses face! First act of the night. He's a good friend of mine. He's from the continent. You know him. You love him. His name's Tom Longmore.
Hello. This mic comes up. Hi. I'm a fairly flawed individual. I'm happy to say that. And you know, I figured everyone's flawed and everyone's imperfect, but you know, it's good to own them and be aware of them, right? So I'm going to ask a few of you for just one flaw of yours, just one, because if I asked for all of them, we'd be here all day. One flaw, okay, so let me give you some examples, like, I don't know, two of mine would be selfish and lazy. That's just two. Okay, I could be here all day. And I don't want to steal your answer, so think of the one, you got one in head, got one? Good, okay. You, Mr. Sir, can I have your flaw, please? Can you tell me your flaw? Have you got it?
Get distracted a lot.
Get distracted a lot? Yeah. That's a bad one for me. You've got to pay attention to me, honey. I'll do a little dance or something to keep your attention. Someone else. You, my friend, what is your flaw?
I'm too trusting of people.
Oh, see, I don't know. I mean, I had that one too, but I got scammed out of £60. So, and now I lost that flaw. Now I don't trust anyone. But I relate to that flaw. What is your flaw? What is your flaw?
I waste money.
Ah, okay. I mean, we all have that one.
That one's a respectable one. I like that one.
Yeah, waste money. Fair enough. I like that. Okay. I'm going to talk about one flaw of mine in specific. I'm going to talk about jealousy. I'm a very jealous person. And I'm not talking about wimpy baby envy, where you're jealous of people for the things they have and the characteristics they possess. No, I'm talking about jealousy in a relationship. That's omega jealousy. That's the jealousy that everyone hates, that keeps people up at night. And I didn't always know I was jealous of this. See, for the longest time, I thought I was normal. And then during my first relationship, I discovered I was jealous. And you know, call me a conspiracy theorist, but I believe she deliberately tried to make me jealous, okay? Just putting it out there. I still remember the name of the guy she used to talk about. She always used to call him Marcus from work. But I always called him Marcus. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to tell you guys a little story of how I I didn't meet Marcus, how I learned of Marcus, right? So, you know, one day, me and my person, lady, were both lying in bed, and, you know, everything was good in the world, and I was happy. And for those of you who are interested, this is what I look like when I'm happy. And, I don't know, she maybe saw me, and she was looking a bit concerned, and, you know, I was just there. And you know, she was here and I was there, and there was no like stand in the bed. There wasn't. And so she said this: Tom, have I ever told you about Marcus from work? No. Who's Marcus? What? I haven't told you about Marcus from work? Why, Marcus is just the coolest guy ever. He's so funny. Oh, I'm kind of funny too.
actually funny. He tells really sexual jokes, and he's constantly flirting with all the girls at work.
Oh, that's nice. Did you tell him about me? You're kind and loving guy boy.
Yeah, I told him about you the other day, actually. He said, just because there's a keeper doesn't mean you can't score. God, he's so cheeky.
Marcus sounds like a dickhead.
That's Marcus. Why is he in your life?
And anyway, so that's how I first became jealous as a person. And also how I became someone who just dislikes anyone called Marcus. Actually, is there any Marcuses in the audience? Anyone? Okay, I think I'm safe now. I know he's here. And I also know Marcus well. I know he's the type of guy to lie about his name. So, you sir.
Hello.
What's your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Okay, Benjamin. What is your last name from work? No? Okay. Well, I'll have a chat with you later just to weed you out. And you and every other man. Yeah, so, actually, I discovered other things about myself whilst I was jealous. Like, I discovered that I'm really bad at talking shit about people behind their back. So I always wanted to talk shit about Marcus because I didn't like him and I was jealous. But the problem is, she only ever said nice things about him to make me jealous, so I had to talk shit about someone without knowing anything bad about them, which made it really difficult. So this is what I tried. I went, yeah, well, at least he works at a trampoline park. And this was a bad idea for so many reasons. Firstly, there's nothing wrong with working at a trampoline park. Actually, it sounds kind of cool. I would like to work at a trampoline park, but I didn't say that because I didn't want to make Marcus look interesting. And secondly, we're talking about Marcus from work. So my girlfriend also works at a trampoline park. Many of her best friends work at a trampoline park, and her mother works at a trampoline park. So by attempting to insult Marcus, I basically insulted my girlfriend and everyone she cared about. Except me. And I'm holding this for fun now. And what else happened there? Oh yeah, and it didn't go down well, actually, because I just insulted him. So I didn't notice at the time. I was really shocked when I said, yeah, well, at least he works at a trampoline park. She responded by going, yeah, well, at least he has a job and a car. You can't even drive. And I was like, oof. Got me there. Yes, well, I have a personality, which is more valuable than a car or a job or the ability to drive. And she wasn't convinced by that. She said, Annie has a dog. Where's your dog? My dog died last year. I'm still mourning. Yeah, but you know, I'm not just jealous in religion. I'm a jealous person in general. Like I watch a lot of stand-up comedy, and I watch it whilst eating food. I don't know why. And I'm jealous of the comedians who joke a lot about sex because I can't do it. I'm not comfortable doing it because they always any mention of sound, smells, or bodily fluids, and I'm just grossed out. I'm grossed out. And the other day I was eating food and watching it, and some girl was talking in detail about her sex life, and I was like, God damn it, woman, you put me off my beans. And you know, but apparently everyone's joking about sex at the moment. It's very in. And then, you know, a few months later it'll be out of fashion and they'll be back in again and so on and so forth. Look, I know you guys, you like your filthy jokes. Look, I'd love to tell you guys a really disgusting, gruesome joke about my sex life, but I'm afraid I don't have it. So, I'm sorry. Always a second later. Yeah, but, you know, another thing I don't like is that everyone's empathetic and caring these days, but no one likes jealous people. Everyone's mean to jealous people. Like, ew, you're jealous, that's so gross. But like, everyone loves, like, I don't know, everyone's empathetic to, like, crack addicts. Everyone wants to give them a great big hug. But like, you say if they find out you're jealous, and they're like, don't be jealous, that's gross, you know, that's not cool. And I'm like, hey, jealous people deserve empathy too. Where is our empathy? Why do crack addicts get empathy but we don't get empathy? It's not right. I want their empathy. And look, I've enjoyed talking to you guys today about, you know, my ex and Marcus from work, and now that Mike's working. And if there's one thing we can learn from today, it's that we all have flaws, but the important thing about our flaws is that we can always blame them on other people. It's never your fault. It's always Marcus from Work's fault. Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright, I'm going to bypass that microphone. We're going to keep going.
It's working.
What up? So, hey sir, you think it's going good so far? Yeah? Think I'm doing alright? Yeah? So that date's on then?
We'll see.
Well, okay, that's understandable. Alright, yeah, okay. He's really nice. Anyway, we're going to keep moving on now. I wanted to tell you a few more things about emojis, alright? Look at this creation of mine here. I believe you can all see this creation here. You can see it, yeah? You know? Beautiful. Do you think it's beautiful? Do you think it's beautiful? Do you think I'm beautiful?
You're better looking than that.
That's something. But no, I did this very quickly just to demonstrate how pointless a lot of emojis are. This means something because I whacked it all together to make a wacky face. But each individual one, the mouth, the nose, the eyes, I'm never actually going to use that in any conversation. Hey Patrick, how's your day been? Nose emoji. And that's similar to a lot of emojis. Like, look at this. Look at these two castles here. There are two, because one's European and one's Japanese. So I apologise to anyone here who might be from Australia. Your kangaroo thoughts did not seem to make the cut on Twitter. But when am I actually going to use this? You know, if I go to Stirling Castle, I'm going to say, I went to Stirling Castle. I'm not going to say, I went to Castle emoji. It was Scottish flag. Love and life. Hashtag blessed. And then what's this? What is this? Genuine question, what is this? You there. What do you think this is?
I have absolutely no idea.
Me neither! What is this? So actually I'm lying, I do know what it is, but initially I did not. I was having the exact same reaction as you, and now I know that it means the Moon Festival. So I suppose you've got like, I thought that might have been ice cream, but I guess it's rice, and that there, I guess that's coal. And then the circle's the moon, I guess, but like, similar kind of thing. If I'm going to a moon festival, I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to a moon festival, I'm not just going to send this, and then like 3 exclamation marks, or more annoyingly, the exclamation mark emoji 3 separate times. This one got me for a while, You there, sir? What is that happening? I'll come to you, yeah. What do you think this is?
A guy with a book wearing a hat.
That's true, it is in fact a guy with a book, wearing a hat. But what does it mean, really? What inherent meaning does it have? Well, I can tell you, because I've researched it, and I can tell you it means passport control. Bloody passport control. I understand, you know, air travel is getting more and more common, you know, we're doing a lot more things with, like, you know, getting on stuff, you know, but I mean, I could have just said, I went through customs, and it was fine. Like, I was genuinely, I thought this might have been a library. I didn't understand, like, I presume this is now a sash, but he looked like he was cut in half, and it frightened me a little bit. Was this something sinister? Was Twitter plotting some kind of malevolent takeover? Who can say? But what I can say is that these two emojis really annoy me. The one with the woman, and the OK hand. Wanna know something crazy about those two? They mean exactly the same thing. That is a woman doing the OK gesture and the OK hand. Why do I need 2 separate things for literally the exact same thing? One of them's just a hand and one of them's a face. Look, it's like... Do I need my whole body to tell you that I'm okay? Or it's like, sometimes is the hand like not okay sometimes? So it's like, oh, they need to know like my face is fine. Because I could be feeling fine, but like, you know, have my face kicked in. That's not the worst one. That's not the worst one. The most egregious emoji I've been able to find is this one right here. Oh, no, it's not. It is right here. That's a Chinese man and he's yellow. We're going to move swiftly on from that. We're going to get on to our next act. He's a good friend of mine. He's putting the fun back in funky. His name's Cameron Khan.
Hello. I'm going to tell you all about... Well, before I came to uni, I went on this journey. I went on this quest. I went on this coming-of-age, the boy becomes man adventure. I went on a lad's holiday. Some lads in the audience. I went on the lad's holiday to MAGA. Mallorca, or Mallorca, as it was originally called before we invaded it. Now, people I went with, they were proper lads. I'm not a proper lad, as you can tell. I'm about a 4 on the lad chart. I drink gin and cocktails, and that's it. My friend James, he's a 9 on the lad scale. So he drinks beer and cider, he knows what the offside rule is in football, he's an asshole to women. And then there's my friend Dan. Dan, he's a special boy. He's a 10 on the lad scale. He drinks everything in sight: whiskey, tequila, vodka, rum, gin. I once saw him drink 2 Caprisons at once. Mental. He also knows all the rules to all the sports ball games. Every single one of them. And he's not an asshole to women. He's an asshole to everybody. He's very equal opportunity in his assholeness. It's great. So that's with the guys. But even before going on this lads holiday, my mum was watching this TV show called Sun, Sex and Suspicious Parents. Basic premise of the show. Camera crew will follow a group of young people around in usually Magaluf or Zante or Africa and film them on what they do in nightclubs, and then show that footage to their parents. So before, their parents will think, oh, little Timmy, oh, he's such a good boy, he tries so hard at school, he's in the local choir, oh, he's such a good lad. When in actuality, little Timmy's trying to start a fight on the DJ because he didn't play Mr. Brightside. I don't blame him, it's a banger, what can I say? But then there's my dad. My dad was very nice. He drove us, me and my friends, to the airport, but the entire car journey, he kept saying, it's Magaluf, because it's for the youth. Yeah, imagine that happened for like an hour straight. But then, we get to the airport. We arrive 2 hours and 58 minutes before our plane departs. That is the length of Lord of the Rings and the Twin Towers. 2 towers, I know 2 towers! So we've got all this time, what do we do? My friends being lads, headed to the airport bar. Needless to say, when we got on the plane, we were very tipsy. So we get on the plane, we get to our seats. Now I am a nervous flyer, I don't like flying. It's fine, I'm fine when the plane's in the air. It's just when it takes off and landing, especially landing. I don't like landing because 100% of all plane crashes happen when the plane is going down. Tell me I'm wrong! So I was very nervous even before takeoff. I was like on the seat trying to breathe deeply and calm myself down. And then my friend James had bought this bottle of vodka from the stewardess and decided to pour it down my throat. Before even leaving the country, I got vodka boarded. And I was so mad at him, I was like, dude, what the fuck? But it did take my mind off things. I was now mad at him. So we get to Maga, we got drop our bags off at the hotel, and we're like, guys, you know what? It's like 3:30 in the morning. How about we get some sleep and continue on the next day to see what's happening. Then Dan pipes up, and Dan says, no lads, how about this? How about we drop our bags off, but we go in nightclubs and bars and shit, it'd be great. And this is what I first learned, that it only takes about 51% of people to agree to a bad idea. For example, Brexit. So we go out, get absolutely completely hammered, and we get back to the hotel at 6:30 in the morning. Now here's a little fun fact about Spain for you, ladies and gentlemen. Spain has a sun. And you fucking know it. It is everywhere. You open the window, there's the sun. Go outside, there's the sun. Open the wardrobe, oh look, it's the sun. You can't escape it. And there's nothing you can do about it because it's so far away. So, we go to chill by the pool, and we notice all the deck chairs on the pool have this crazy new invention, this high-tech gizmo that we thought wouldn't be invented for another 10 years, but no, we have it today, people. All the benches had a towel on it, which meant no one could go on the benches except the owner of that towel. Which got me thinking, could you use it in any other scenario? Do you want to leave your house unlocked? Put a towel on it. Do you want to leave your car in a maybe not so nice area? Put a towel on it. Do you want to just make sure your kid doesn't go missing? Put a towel on it. Put a towel on your towel. The great towels, the greatest invention ever made. So me and my friends move these towels and get and And we came by the pool, and I noticed people with snakes start walking around the pool. I assumed they were provided by the hotel. I'd hate to think that they left people with snakes and on the premises. But I decided to get payback on my friend James. James is scared of snakes. So I gave the guy €10 and said, hey, can you just like follow him around for a bit with the snake, just to freak him out a bit. He's like, yeah, cool. So because he's so scared of snakes, for a split second, he stops being British. He's following my friend around, and James is like, guys, come on, leave me alone, please, it's very funny, I get it, yeah, hilarious, please, leave me alone, fuck off! Split second, I managed to break him. But then, they gave me the snake, and sort of, it was wrapped on my arm, wrapped on my neck, and wrapped on my other arm. It was really cool having like this snake on it. But then I noticed something. My neck started to tighten a bit, and I feel the air getting harder and harder to breathe. Made worse by the fact my friends thought this was all a massive joke, and they went, hey guys, look, oh, Cameron's pretending to be choked by a snake. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, banter in it. Oh my god, it's so funny. And I'm still like, no, guys, it's again. It was only after the snake was pulled off me and I managed to regain my breath back. The snake people, they fucked off somewhere. I don't know where they went. And the hotel manager was looking down and like, okay, look, I'm so sorry. Is there anything we can do? Please. I think he was worried that I was going to sue him. Now, I don't know anything about the law. I was going to try and sue the snake. But no, so to compensate my near-death experience, the hotel manager gave us these wristbands. Now, as wristbands meant we got free entry and free drinks into certain clubs that the hotel had ties with. Pretty good deal. So that night we decided to use our newfound wristbands of power, and we headed on to the nightclubs where we got these free drinks, and I had to stop when time shooters. And another good thing about having lads for mates is, if you fall behind, you are left behind. They just do not give a shit. So as the time is too late, I look up, and I start noticing something. Obviously there's other clubs where people have reps outside, and they try to get people to come in, and because it looks busy, you're more likely to come in and see what the buzz is about, right? Yeah. I noticed the people that are being stopped, they're just like my friends. That's all, young, 18-year-old British lads, and also, they're mostly white. So I noticed something, that I have a special power that I've had since birth, and I wondered why I had it, but now I understand why. Now I know what destiny had in store for me. Now I know that more percent of you may know it, but Mum, if you're watching this, I think you should only find out now. I'm slightly brown. So I think to myself, could I pass as a native Spaniard? Because I did GCSE Spanish, my other friends is French, they fucked up. So I try it. The first club rep stops me, and before they can get one word out, I say, no habla inglés, habla español? Club rep looks at me. Yeah, you checked out, you can go. It fucking worked, it was amazing. I kept doing it until I caught up with my friends. And the problem is, I did it in the vicinity of my friends where they could hear me. And so they went, oh no, he's not Spanish, no, he's worse. And the club rep then looks at me and goes, so you were lying about being Spanish. See. And we walk off. And we get to a club where we get free drinks, and then I hit the bar and just start having loads and loads of drinks I've never had before. It is amazing. Up until 5 o'clock, when I'm like, holy shit, I'm way too hammered for this. And I said to my friend, hey, look, I'm going to go back to the hotel because I'm really hammered. So I walk off, I leave, and I didn't know the layout of this place while I was sober. I didn't know it while I was drunk either. So I'm stumbling around trying to find my way back to my hotel room, and trying to find my way back to, trying to find someone who can ask for directions, who won't rob me. And I noticed something. At the end of the road, I see people in body armour and guns. I think, oh good, it must be the police. So I walk up to what must be the police captain, but again, use my GCSE Spanish. I go, no habla español, habla inglés? He looks at me, and points to his mate, who probably speaks English. I say the same thing. He goes like, down, forward, take a right, that's left. Take a left, and then a right. I'm like, mucho gracias, señor. And I walk off, and I start thinking, that's really nice of the police to give you directions, and I wonder how many times they get stopped. And I start thinking, wait, if they're police, why do they have guns and body armour? Did I insult a bank bank robbery. So sweet. But I get back to the hotel room, and the next morning, everyone's feeling really hungover, so we're like, guys, let's try some local cuisine, you know. We're in a new country, we should try some of the local food. Unfortunately, there was no tapas in sight, so we headed to Subway. Now, my friend Dan ordered a Subway with all sauces and like shit on it, and the guy cut his sandwich, and then I give my order. And he goes to cut the sandwich with the same knife he used. So I'm like, no, can you clean it? Because I had all the sauces and shit still on it. He's like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, I'm so sorry. And he does this. If he's holding the knife like this, he does this. Wow. Yeah, exactly! He cleaned it between his armpit! That was fucking disgusting! And I'm still pretty drunk last night, so I call him out on it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Usually, my inner British self would be like, we'll do this. Yeah, 5 stars, yeah. No, I call him out on it, and he's like, he's very confused, and what I should have done is I would have used the, let me speak to a manager, but in Spanish. Problem is, I didn't know how to say, let me speak to a manager in Spanish, and I still don't, but I think it's fun, we should all put it together. I have with me a native Spaniard, don't worry, I checked this earlier. Sir, would you please tell me how to say, may I speak to a manager in Spanish?
Puedo hablar con el encargado.
Awesome, and this is for you. Don't spend it all at once. So yes, rather than saying that, I blow a fuse and the magic comes out and he can hear this. Now I'm given a choice here. Do I go back to being my normal British self and be like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that to happen, I'm sorry, it's my fault, I'm sorry? Or do I continue, because I got to go all in at this point. The manager's in come out. So I decided to go all in and I say, you didn't clean the knife, seriously, what the hell was wrong with this dude? And the manager goes, okay, we're so sorry, your Subway is free. I'm like, sweet, worth it. So we leave the Subway, and in the evening we go on this party boat. On this party boat, it just came from Ibiza to Maggot, and it's going back, then it goes back out to like this big just body of water called the ocean. And the DJ of the party boat, I think, is also the captain because he's doing safety announcements on the party boat. The only problem is, there's still music playing, there's still drinks being served, there's still people drinking them, so he's just there trying to like, okay, so safety announcements, the exits are here, here, and here, there's a fire extinguisher everywhere, please don't jump off the top of the boat, it's very dangerous, you'd ruin it for everyone else and we'd have to turn around and you'd be named and shamed. But apart from that, let's get the party started, yeah! So it gets out and the boat stops, and it's still the rule in place, you can't jump off. I see my friend James, he's about to run and jump off the deck. And I can tell what he's feeling because he just looks at me and he's like, watch this. And I decided, you know what, I enjoy this party boat because it's a really nice day, well, nice evening, and it's a really nice scenery. So as he's about to run, I just tap him to the ground. And then as I tap him to the ground, people start crowding around me and him and just start slowly chanting, fight, 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 and it builds, and I look at James and I'm like, I guess we got a fight now. That's just how it works. No, we didn't actually get into a fight. We just headed down to the lower decks and got on the water, and we had a nice conversation, all chill, and we look up to the top of the boat and we see Dan. Now Dan has a bright idea of also jumping off the top of the boat. Problem is, I'm not there to stop him. So he looks at me and goes like, and as he's 1 foot over the side, hands grab him and pull him back. At first, I don't know who pulls him back, so I'm like, did he just get aliened? I was like, what the hell has happened to him? Is he dead? It's like, maybe, who knows? But no, luckily he survived and we all had a very nice time. The rest of the days just continued with like just drinking, sun and drinking. And I won't tell you what else, but I don't remember it because it was a long time ago. And yeah, that's been my stand-up. Thank you guys for listening.
Hey sir, do you think this is cool?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, you think this is cool? Bet he thinks I'm cool now. It's gonna go in deep. But we'll get to that later. because right now we are going to go into our break. It's going to be about 15 minutes. You can go to a toilet, get a drink. You can do whatever you want. You can even try to figure out what the hell is going on with all these emojis. But we'll be back in 15 minutes. We're going to do some improv for you. Thank you very much. We'll see you after the break. And also, very briefly, sorry, we are going to need your help for the first improv game. We've got a bunch of paper and a couple of pens there, and a microphone there. We've got a pen and a couple of pieces of paper, and we'd like you to write suggestions for things for our improvs to say in the first game. If you'd like to come and make your way up, you can start doing that. Thank you very much.
Please welcome back. You're prepared for this evening, Patrick Brendan.
Hey guys, I'm back here. I'm repping Apple, the product of the future. Now, I'm just going to come back here because we're going to start some improv. But before we start improv properly, I thought I'd get you a bit more warmed up again. So, are we all okay to see this? Yes? No. No. How about no? Well, how about I just describe it to you? Because that's what I'm all about, really trying to replace emojis with, you know, actual vocabulary. So, in the middle here, we've got the emoji with no mouth. What does it mean? Who can say? A neutral expression. And it ramps all the way up to the sunglasses face. But it also ramps all the way down to the angry red face. Not the angry yellow face, that's like one above it. The angry red face, that's the worst one. Now, I want you to tell me where you would put the movie Shrek on this kind of system. On this kind of spectrum, rather. What about you, sir? Looking at this here, where would you put Shrek? Neutral. Neutral. Why do you say that? Very contentious. Oh. Why would you put it there? Can't be bothered? Can't be bothered. Alright. Well, you seemed quite put out by this. You didn't seem to appreciate this. Where would you put Shrek on this system?
I like it. A bit smiley. A bit smiley.
It's like not like just starting to smile. Not moderately smiling or smiling with happy eyes, just like starting to smile. Like Shrek, but not enough to blush about it. Alright, fair enough. No, let's move away from Shrek. Let's move on to something else. Let's move on to Taylor Swift. What do you think of Taylor Swift? What about you, sir? You, sir. Where would you put Taylor Swift on this little measuring thing I've got here? For the benefit of the person who's trying to see what it is.
There's no snake emoji.
There is no emoji. You're gonna go for the smile with the happy eyes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's like just 2 away from the sunglasses. That's pretty good. You must like Taylor Swift.
It's alright.
That's pretty good. Okay, who else could I go to ask about Taylor Swift? Who else could I possibly go to ask about Taylor Swift? You, sir! You, sir! Still thinking about that date, I hope. Where would you put Taylor Swift? Specifically this song. Oh! The angry but not quite red angry face. That's pretty low down. You don't like you too. But now we're going to ask you about your opinion on one more thing. Who wants to tell me their opinion about Fortnite? What about you, sir? All the way at the back here. Where would you put Fortnite on this system? But beyond the red angry face to the trash can emoji, which isn't even present on the screen. Does not like it. Do we have anyone who would put it neutral face or above in the house? We've got 1, 2, 3 people gonna get a cheer for Fortnite. Can we get a cheer instead then for Taylor Swift? We're gonna get a cheer for Shrek! But no, now I can put that away. It's done. We did it, guys. So we're going to move on to improv properly. So we're going to do our first game. This first game is going to be called Whose Line. This is the one that's going to be including a lot of your suggestions. If my two improvisers could come up, please, and get ready for that. What they're going to do is they're going to act out a scene for you, and they are going to add in suggestions that you have put in into the scene at various points in time, trying to make it, you know, fun and cool and what not. So, can I get a relationship for these two to have, please? Any kind of relationship. Sorry?
How many are dad?
Mother and daughter. Sorry?
Sorry?
Said weird news that he's a dad. You are the father.
Okay, Cameron, you are Chloe's father. Go ahead and take it away.
Hi, I can't believe it. It's actually you. I've been looking for all these years. You're my dad.
Shit.
You could have been slightly more enthusiastic about it. You could have at least said, "Damn you, Michael." I would have been a bit more enthusiastic if you'd said that and at least known who I am.
I didn't know your name was Michael. It's a very weird name for your mother to give you, but I didn't know who your mother was. She could have been, for I know, John Cena.
My mum is not John Cena. She's a lovely lady, and you must have met her at some point, because if not, I wouldn't be here 22 years later asking you.
I mean, mistakes happen all the time. Just
Oh yeah, what'd you say? The cat in the hat is a mistake!
The book or the film?
Both!
The book, no, film, yeah.
Why aren't you happy to see me?
Okay, the reason why I'm not happy to see you is because a pile of bricks is now my house. I want to give you a place to live because my house is bricks.
I mean, I'm 22, I have somewhere to live, but
Really?
it looks like I'm going to be giving you somewhere to live at this rate.
I mean, can you?
I'd have to ask my roommate, can I have a go, but gotta maybe, try and make a deal somehow with them, even if it means going to slightly more, almost porn search related.
You don't ignore that. Can I bring my dog with me? It's basically a guy, it's called If You Lose the Duel, You Lose Your Soul.
That's not a very catchy name for a dog. Can I give it a nickname? Maybe something like Error System Error?
Well, I prefer if you called him Person Thinks They Are Invisible But They Are Not.
Fine. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what my roommate's going to say about this. It's all very new. I've just found my actual biological father, and then I turn around to him and go, "Hey, this is my dad. He's called Touch My Bum."
And see. Now we're going to move on to our next game. Our next game is called ABC. So our two improvers are going to perform a scene for us. Just a normal scene, except the caveat being that every sentence they start has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. So for example, I could ask them, "Hey guys, how has your day been today?"
Alright, yes.
Then yours.
And they would probably be right. But no, for these two then, I am going to need a location. Can we get a location for them to be in, please? A bakery? Any advances on bakery?
Where do they make bacon?
Where they make bacon. Sorry? Slaughterhouse, a church. We're going to go for where they make bacon. Interpret it as you will. And we also need a letter for them to start on. Any letter, there are 26, just name one. I heard several all at once there. But I think the one that resounded to me the most was G. Let's go ahead and take it from G, guys.
Donnie Bacon?
Alright.
I don't know, do you?
Yes. Of course. Bacon factory, man. Come on. Okay. Got bacon. How much do you want?
Kilo? No. 10 kilos. Or 10 kilos of bacon.
Lots of bacon. I don't think I can sell you 10 kilos at once, man. It's going to be expensive.
Man, but I want 10 kilos of bacon. You don't think I have money? I have money.
It's not possible, friend Arena. We got 5 kilos, we got 7 kilos, we don't got 10 kilos.
Oh, you don't got 10 kilos, but you've got 5 and 7.
Possible, yeah. Possible we only have 5 and 7.
Quit messing around. Get me 10 kilos of bacon.
Really, just this attitude is not helpful, okay? What if I sold you 2 lots of 5?
So
Or did you want 10 all at once?
So you can tell me 2 lots of 5s, but not 10?
Yeah.
You can't have 10, you can have 2 5s.
10's what I want.
You can have 2 5s. You can only have 2 5s.
Very well. Give me 2 5s.
Well, okay then. Solved the problem, didn't it? That's £100.
Exactly where do you expect me to get that money?
You should just have it, because this is an expensive baking factory. Okay, dude. Come on.
Zippity doodah, I found my rich person wallet.
I'm absolutely sick of you rich people. My God, just come into my baking factory. I do need your money also.
Bacon, please.
Can you get out now?
Don't need to be a dick about it.
Frankly, I do.
And scene. Thank you very much. We are now going to move on to our next game, and this game is called Should Have Said. Our 2 improvisers are going to do a scene for us all, and the caveat for this one being that at any point I can say, should have said. And then they will need to go back and change what they just said. Not necessarily to the opposite, just something different. For example, if Cameron were to say,
Chloe, it's good to see you.
and then I say, should have said, he could say,
Chloe, it's terrible to see you.
he doesn't necessarily need to be that mean, he just chose to be at that point in time. But no, can we have a crisis for these 2 to be solving? Some kind of issue or problem that they need to address immediately.
Brexit.
Brexit? I don't think that's a 2-person job. Anyone else?
The inevitable heat death of the universe.
I also don't think that's a 2-person job.
A tidal wave is destroying the bee's house.
Oh, I think we'll go with that. Guys, a tidal wave is destroying the bee's house.
So, right, I don't know whether this is a time to tell you / remind you, but it really was a bad idea to put the bee house at the edge of the cliff.
In my defense, it seemed like a very good idea at the time.
Should have said.
In my defense, I didn't follow that.
Oh, do you think the bees think it's a laugh that their home is being flooded right as we speak?
I mean, probably don't speak to me.
So why don't you go and try and speak bee? I mean, you've been a beekeeper for at least 10 years.
Should have said.
I mean, you've literally looked at a picture of a bee about once. You should know how to speak bee.
I mean, I can say buzz, but they don't seem to respond to that.
Maybe you're coming off just a bit abrasive.
Okay.
Maybe to go for a bit of a softer.
So, not buzz.
Yeah.
Should have buzzed.
You see, it's still a little bit harsh, but, a bit softer,
Right.
Imagine you're chatting up these bees. You want to take them out for a nice drink of nectar.
Okay. Like jazz.
Should have said, Cameron.
You definitely already improving. It's nice that Duolingo has that bee language function now that I've been able to learn a little bit of bee every day. So why don't you go and chat to them?
Okay. How is someone to be going to solve the tidal wave?
No, well, we're trying to get them away from it.
They have wings.
Surely they might not know that the tidal wave's coming.
They have eyes. I don't think you know what a bee is.
Should have said.
I used to know what a bee was.
How did you just forget what a bee is?
I don't get out very much.
Then why did you come to these cliffs to give me shit about having the bees on the cliffs?
Maybe because there's a giant tidal wave coming and destroying the bee house.
Yeah, it's your actual house as well. I'm not bitching about it now. Look after the bees.
colony somewhere that's not another fed.
I mean, as long as one of them's the queen, then yes. But if they're just working bees, then screwed.
Ha, see, this is where I've got you here. Now you've got to ask them which one's the queen.
Why am I called Beyonce?
Fancy. Our next game is going to be called Mary Berry, no relation. This is going to be a scene involving two of our improvisers. They're just going to act out just an everyday occurrence, but at some point when I clap my hands, they're going to have to change the tone of it drastically. So could we have just some ordinary tasks to be getting on with?
Fucking.
Sorry?
Screwing.
Screwing? Yeah, we could be screwing. We could be screwing. We could also be.
In what sense?
You can interpret it in whatever way you want.
Morning after. Awkward morning after.
Awkward morning after?
Making soap.
So making soap.
The repo man are here.
The repo men are here. I think we'll go with making soap. Making soap. Go ahead, guys.
Just making the soap.
Yeah, I can see that. Teach me.
Okay, we do grab this essential scented lard. And you start carving.
Alright.
And eventually you get soap. And because it's made by dog, you need to engrave a tiny little bird. That bird worth £500. You try it. It's enough.
This doesn't sound very scientific.
I mean, it's just making soap, you know, what do you think it was?
I think it was something more sexy.
I know the advert's trying to portray something that's sexy, but we are the making of soap. If you want advertising soap, that's another.
Can you teach me how to advertise soap? Please.
I mean, lovely, you have this shower built right into the Right, so if it's an advert done a day, steam covers everything. If it's advert late night out, a little bit more. Just the top, just the top.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, okay, so you get the steam. You can't see anything. All you see is a hand, and the hand has soap.
Wait, are you doing it or explaining it?
Not both.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so till you shower, till you hot water.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Okay, so what, you see the arm?
Oh, I see an arm.
The arm has soap.
Oh, yeah.
And boom. Obviously. Now you try, go.
No, now I want to buy it. It was very effective. It was very sexy.
How much money have you got in it?
I don't know, I just started work here.
I haven't got a paycheck yet.
Okay, wait, can I try? Then you pay me for trying, and then can I buy soap?
Sure.
So steam water,
yep.
right?
Okay. Doing it.
Okay. Now the arm.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Well, okay, this might be a little experimental, but like,
Whoa.
What?
What kind of commercial are you trying to think we're making here? This is to go on TV. Films and online ads and sure.
Wait, what's TV? I only watch the internet, sorry. I'm a millennial.
Picture a computer screen.
Okay.
Only bigger. But you can't pick what's played.
Why then are we doing ads for TV? This sounds like pretty outdated. I think we need to bring the show to the internet.
You, sir, are hired.
Right, well this is going to be our penultimate game. We're going to move on to a game called Shopping Channel. Now, Hannah and Chloe are going to leave, and they go. Oh, sorry, it's going to be Henry. That's my bad. Chloe and Henry are going to leave. There they go. Now, they are going to become the host of a shopping channel. They're going to try and sell you an item. The caveat being that they don't actually know what it is. They are going to enlist the help of Hannah and Thessar to mime it out for them so they can find out what it is. So, I'm going to need an item for Thessar to sell. Can I have an item, please? Soap? What was that? A bit of stone?
A turtle shell.
A turtle shell. Alright, you can sell a turtle shell. What's special about the turtle shell?
It's blue.
It's blue? It's a turtle shell, it's blue. Right, what about an item for Hannah?
Kinder surprise egg.
A Kinder Surprise egg? I like that. Anything else, sir? Any advances on a Kinder Surprise egg?
It has an ice.
Yeah, so it explodes. Sorry, what was the other one?
It's got wings and spikes on it.
Right, it's a Kinder Surprise egg, but it's got spikes and stuff on it. Now, okay, I'm gonna need one big item for them to sell after they've sold the first one. It's something like very big. It can be a monument. It can be anything really, really big. What can it be? What can it be, guys?
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore is a good one. Anything else? Sorry, Taylor Swift. Blackpool Tower?
Bowden Tower.
Bowden Tower. No, I think we'll go with Mount Rushmore. What is special about Mount Rushmore? Sorry?
Is that the one with the faces?
Yes, it's the one with the faces.
The faces actually talk.
The faces talk. Okay, so Sal, what's your first item?
So my first item is a blue shell.
It's not the blue shell from Mario Kart, it's a shell that happens to be blue.
It's a turtle shell.
Yes, indeed. Anna, what is your first item?
It's a Kinder Surprise with spike.
Yeah. And what does the large item do to your yourself? But it talks. Alright, now we're going to need Henry and Chloe to come back in. So on the count of 3, if you could all shout, come back in, that would be great. So on 3, 1, 2, 3, come back in! Yep, they're on their way.
Hello. We're here from the shipping container. My producer Steve couldn't get us a set again. So this is the Steve is a Dickhead channel. And we got this hungry lady, and she's gonna eat some banana. It's a banana. Or is it an orange maybe? Some kind of peeling fruit. I don't know. She's just miming because Steve couldn't get us any real fruit. Thanks, Steve. She's always pouring it out into her hand. Oh wow. And it's floating around. It's a fish. It's a fish cracker. She's always holding it in her hand. She's peeling it. She's eating it. She likes peeling and eating it. But it's a Kinder Surprise.
Oh, switch!
Doctors don't want you to know these 10 exciting products. Yes, it's the clickbait channel! How does clickbait work on TV, you ask? I don't know. So, we've got a predator. We've got a tortoise of some form or a turtle.
Ooh, yeah.
It's got a shell on its back.
Switch.
Yep.
What's special about this Kinder Surprise egg? It hurts you when you touch it. It's full of spikes. It's just spikes. Why are we selling this?
So, maybe it's a turtle duck from the show Avatar. Click this link and you'll see some saucy bits from the show Avatar. So, there's something on this turtle thing's back, and it's a stool. It's blue.
Yeah, what is blue? What is blue?
And blue is the colour you'll see if you click this link that totally isn't a virus. So it's a blue turtle. It's a blue back.
On to your next item.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Steve. We got this special item. It's a window. No. It's a bunch of people with gills. It's the world, and she's looking at the world. Top hats. It's a bunch of people. They all got mutton chops and top hats.
Switch.
So, right, okay, we're driving in our car and then we get shot in the head. I mean, look at these roads. But it's also slow, and you know what? Maybe I should search the internet. We're not using Google. So you're driving in your car, yeah? Yeah, we got that far, and there's an ambulance, and there's a siren, and on
Think back to the animal, Chloe. What was on the back of the animal?
something blue. Blue was on the animal.
But what was blue?
Fin?
What animal was it?
It's a whale.
Switch!
Looking. It's the entire world. Statues? Oh, it's Madame Tussauds, World of Statues, made of wax. It's busts.
Switch.
Right, okay, so, yeah. Back on the clickbait channel. Don't understand how clickbait works on TV, but we'll get to that. And it's something called, it's a turtle, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
Back turtle.
What's on the back of a turtle?
The shell! I said that earlier!
But what colour is the shell?
The shell!
There you go! Switch!
It's a museum of busts. I don't know.
Switch.
Okay, so on the Earth, we're not on the Earth, but see those inciting pics if you follow this link. Right, so we're on the floor, yeah? We are definitely not on the floor. We've got 4 words on the floor. But the second word, no? So we've got 4 words, yeah?
Switch.
I'm having to use my phone, my own phone to take calls, right? You can't afford a phone, come on, man. Oh, it's a sassy lady. It's a wig?
Think back to that top hat. Who was famous wearing top hat?
Abraham Lincoln.
Switch.
So top hat from Thomas the Tank.
Under no circumstances.
So this one trick kills erectile dysfunction in 5 minutes, but more on that once we've worked out what the fuck this is. So there's 4. There's 4, yeah? And not 4 horsepower in complex. So there's 4, right? Okay, we've got to the number 4. It's lucky in Japanese. But 4 triangles, yeah? 1 top hat, yeah? Ring. Hello, do you want to know?
Hello, this is going on a long time. You're going too slowly. Could you do the opposite of slowing less, please?
Yes! That's about it. We're gonna switch.
So it's Mount Rushmore then. Okay, thanks. What's special? It's Mount Rushmore, but it talks.
Yeah! Alright, thank you very much guys, but now we're going to move on to our final game for the night. This is going to be a long form of improv game. This is going to be called Time Lord. Now, it's going to involve every improv you've seen tonight, and it's going to be telling you a story. They're going to act out a story. They're going to try and do as much as they can to show you what is going on. But at any point, I will be able to change the time at which this story takes place. For example, I could say, what did happen to Michael's basketball career? Or, hey, where did Sally get that lollipop? or other such things as that. So I'm going to need a word for these two to start on, please. Any word whatsoever. Halfling.
Carpet.
Carpet. Climax. Folio.
Folio.
I think we'll go with carpet. Your word is carpet. Take it away, guys.
Welcome to Carpet Ride.
So I can ride that carpet?
No, it's... Sure. Do you want to buy carpet?
Yeah, is it magical? It's magical. Can I fly with it?
Don't we have magic carpets?
I don't know, look in the back.
I'll have to check the back.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait. Ride on the magic carpet.
Right, so, got one magic carpet.
Yes!
It's the most expensive carpet in the shop. So, do you want to give me the money now?
How much is it?
Wait,
One.
wait.
What?
Are you selling the last?
I'm selling the last magic carpet. We are Carpet Right, we sell carpets. And this is the right carpet for this man.
I don't know if we should be giving away our last one.
I'm not giving it away, I'm selling it.
Yeah, but we don't know when the next shipment's coming. There may never be any more magic carpets after this one.
Why did there never be any more magic carpets?
Why won't there be any more magic carpets?
Okay, so, would you like to go on a date? No? Or gossip client? Okay, that's fine. There's no more carpets after this? I'm very sorry to be like this.
Hi. So, you know that wizardry on the basement? So, I want to use this.
Okay.
But that weird like thing on his scar on his head?
Yeah?
Yeah, to start, he was a boy.
Why? What have you done to it?
I pressed the scar, it lit up,
Okay.
and then he escaped.
What do you mean you escaped?
And he got bored,
Yeah?
I pressed the scar on his head, it lit up, and then he got the gun. And then he was
I mean, you weren't holding him against his will anyway. More importantly, why do you have a gun at work?
Why does he have a gun at work?
Cameron,
I've never chatted with somebody before.
Right.
Wow, a gun!
That's the shotgun. Right, and since you're our new trainee, give me your shotgun. For a week.
Oh, thanks.
Don't fuck up.
Okay, can I do the James Bond thing, you know?
No.
Sorry!
Yeah, don't shoot at the customers, please. Just hold the shotgun.
Okay.
Okay?
Right, I need to go check the basement.
Okay, good you. My job as manager is done.
Back to the previous scene.
So, you might not get more carpets because first, you fucked up with the carpets and now you don't have like magic people. So,
Yeah.
So kind of missing in both respects.
Yes.
Both the carpet and the...
you should be worried that you're not going to be able to sell any type of carpet anymore.
No, we can sell carpet, just not magic ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get special carpet.
Well, can I have mine with
Can we sell the last magic carpet?
Okay. Sell it at a premium.
Yeah.
Because at least, you know, if we go have a bit of extra money, maybe we can try and coax another wizard.
Yeah, wizards like money.
Wizards like money, they're like dragons, they like to sit on piles of money.
Or normal people.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the price?
Well, how much are you going to sell it for?
£1 million. £2 million.
I don't have that much money.
Don't have
I
that
mean,
much
did
money.
you even have $1 million to begin with, sir?
Yeah. It's the second one that I'm working through now.
Wait, you're working on the second million?
Yeah.
So you can get us the second million. Because if you can get us the second million,
So you could
we can
like,
get you a car.
yeah, you could like go and then come back when you have.
It's going to take me like, I don't know, 5 years. And probably when I do it, my wife will divorce me if I spend all those $2 million with you guys.
Yeah, you'll have a magic car.
I mean, yeah, think. Who needs a wife when you can pick up so many ladies with a magic carpet, right?
But I like her.
Like so.
He likes his wife. Even I don't like my wife.
Why doesn't she like her wife?
This is what it looks like.
Here, every goddamn time I go and get a wife by saying, hey, I work for the wizard. We always do this. wizard.
He is a wizard.
That's the thing. What?
Should I go magically?
Yeah, disappear. I wish I could disappear.
I mean, you usually aren't as quick as him anyway, so.
Back to the main scene.
Well,
I'm really sorry about that.
that's very sad. I do like my wife, like, a lot.
Okay.
Just look at this one. Yeah. I don't think we should just sell it for the legitimate price. What voice is going to it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, well,
if I work like 10 years, I could get a third million. And then I could have my wife and the carpet. Could work.
Think about it. Profit in 10 years. I can't. Let's write a contract.
okay, yeah.
Then you've got to promise us
right.
3 million in 10 years.
Oh, I love
I
contracts.
mean, it's a good job that I just always have like contracts written for circumstances like these.
Yeah.
It's almost as if I like play these scenarios out in my head just in case they ever actually happen.
You have a lot of contracts in this drawer.
Some of my divorce papers are in there somewhere.
Yeah. It's like half divorce papers.
So if you just sign it.
There you go.
Thanks. Wow.
In 10 years' time,
Yeah,
that's a sale.
you better keep your promise or else we can sue you.
Yeah,
damn it.
See you in 10 years.
Fast forward 10 years.
Well, you know, we've waited.
I fucking hate my wife. Now give me a carpet.
So right. Can I just ask what happened? Was it the same thing? Is it the wizards again?
Can I ask what happened?
Oh no, my wife is going to go any second now.
Oh, shit.
She's a wizard, she's going to be very angry.
Hello, darling, it's me, your wizard wife. Oh no!
It's not what it looks like.
I think it is.
Yes.
Hello. Why, Cameron? Why?
I mean, there's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
I think you should know now is that,
I didn't want you to find out this way.
How long?
10 years or so?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
One jail sentence later, back to the main scene.
And that way it took me 10 years to come back.
Right, but you can fulfill our contract.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You made £2 million in jail.
I mean, I made 3, they took 1 because of, tax and stuff, but yeah, I can pay, so yeah, okay.
So that's great.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Yeah.
I'll go and dust off the magic carpet.
That's great.
Can
I can't believe I'm
Hey.
finally getting some profit.
Can
We've
I-
not sold anything in 10 years.
How is the business still alive?
I don't know.
Alright,
I want the magic carpet.
okay. Been waiting for this all along.
Yeah.
So am I.
So have I.
Is a one bill?
Yeah.
Oh,
can
it's
you-
one bill.
can
Oh,
you-
okay.
Of 2 bills.
Yeah, we'll take it from the back. I thought for a second that you were just going to rip it in half and I was going to cry, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, let's go. Right, come and enjoy, sir.
My wife was there.
And scene. Alright, well, thank you very much for coming. That has been Joke of the Oak. I'd quickly like to say thank you to our stand-up, Tom Longmore and Karen Khan. I'd also like to say thank you to all of our improvers, including Cameron, South Manchester Brother, Chloe Humphreys, Hannah Wesson, and Henry. Lovely, Henry. No, but if you liked what you saw, or you think you might be able to do even better than us, we have general meetings every Friday in BNSR 20 at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And also, we have a very exciting gig coming up. It's going to be at the main museum in town, like the one that's like by TK Maxx. That's the one. That's a good landmark. No, that is going to be, I believe, on the this Saturday. It is this Saturday, the 23rd. That's what I was trying to remember. No, the 23rd, I believe, at 7:30 p.m. 7. Don't arrive late. But that's going to be very good. That's going to involve a lot of our more experienced improvisers. It should be a lot of fun. It should be very good. All that remains for me to do is thank you very much for coming again. And yeah, we'll see you later.
Nani?